Hey everybody, it's Melissa. I just wanted to share with you a card that I just got finished. This is going to be for, as I mentioned in other videos, I have 3 sisters. This is the one right below me. She's going to be 26. Yes, she's going to be turning 26 at the end of March. So I wanted to try to get the cards done because I don't like to rush, last minute. So I try to plan ahead of who's coming up. So I got her, and then my littlest sister, her birthday's April 3rd, and then my husband's coming up on April 28th, so I got some cards to make, and my dad's birthday's April 5th. So anyway, this is the card I came up because she's first, so my sister Brittany, so this will be for her. So we'll start with the card base. What I used for the card base was it is dark chocolate from Paper Tray ink. Those of you who follow my videos, I love Paper Tray ink paper, especially for cards. In fact, I kind of hoard it for cards, and I sometimes use it on die cuts, but it's very thick, so sometimes it doesn't cut the best with especially the thin dies, depending on which one you're using. But I mainly hoard it for card bases because that's the best, because you don't have to have it for this kind of paper for, say, Cricut cuts. I like to use the ones that they come in the Michaels paper packs or the Joann's paper packs because they're a little more flimsy, they're not too flimsy where they cut up, but they're kind of better for Cricut cuts. But anyway, for card bases, I love Paper Tray ink, and I have a big order coming in, so stay tuned for when that comes. It's probably not going to come till this Friday, but I couldn't wait. I can't wait. So anyway, so that's what I use for the card base, and I use this, my Close to My Heart paper distresser. Those of you who haven't seen these before, they're just basically a little blade inside here, and these things are there for safety. And you rub it along the sides of your paper to kind of give it a distressed look. So as you can see, like, let me see if I can zoom in for you. See here, like, it gives you that kind of look, which is good, I think, in a lot of fall colors, although this isn't for a fall, but my little sister loves orange. Orange is her favorite color. So I used a paper pack that I had gotten from, it's a Studio G one that I got a while back, and it was like 60 cents on clearance, and it was at a different Michaels that I usually go to, and I've never seen them there before. Let me see if I can grab it. See if it'll stand up. Here it is. Okay. Here is the paper pad I used. I don't know if any of you have seen this, have this, how old it is. I don't know. It says 2011. But it was a Studio G paper pack, and I got this for something crazy, like it was 60 cents, and it's got a lot of paper in it, 60 sheets, and there's a lot of each color, and it's got really neat patterns in it. And this is another thing, along with my the little mini ink, the ink pads or the dewdrop things. This was another thing I was never really into, because I always thought, as a scrapbooker, I thought, what am I going to use this small paper for, and it'll be a waste and blah blah blah. But it is perfect for card making, and I like how the things are on a smaller scale, so that's another thing I underestimated. But anyway, so I used, where is it at, this. See, there's my work there. I used, there's a couple sheets of this orange here. So this is the orange I used, and this is my very first paper piecing card. I've never done it before for whatever reason. I don't know if it just looked too, fussy cutting to me or what, but it was actually kind of fun and relaxing, and I'll definitely be doing it again. But I don't know why I jumped on the bandwagon late. I guess I gotta try things out first. But I thought it would be cute if I matched her dress to the background paper. So anyway, 5 outfits later, after I cut them all out and the fussy cut the little shoes, because a lot of the patterns I was picking, like, was too much, like clashing with, see her little stripes on her outfit. It was clashing way too much, so I'm like, I don't like this, and I tried a new one. I'm like, I don't like this, so finally this is the one I ended up liking, because I was trying to go with the orange. So I used my new stamp that I just showed in this past haul video, my little Pure Innocence girl. I used this one, which is Heart Stripes. I didn't use the sentiments that she came with. I added my own. And this sentiment is from Especially For You, is by My Creative Time. It's the More gift card greeting, so I wanted to use that. I thought that was cute, and I just did this on a regular piece of craft paper. I don't have the pennant dies, or whatever these are called, banner dies. I just cut them myself. I cut a strip of paper and do the ends. And when I have a tripod on, I will show you a little trick for that. to how to get those the flag ends. So I used my Copics to color her in, and those of you who are looking like, I don't remember my girl's hair being that thick. I haven't, although I love these stamps, I think they're cute. Sometimes these little girls, the different stamps, some are worse than others. Her hair looks super, super stringy. So I guess being the hairdresser, I have, those of you who never heard me say this, but I also have my license to do, I'm a licensed cosmetologist, so I have my license to do hair. So maybe it's the hairdresser in me, but I don't like how stringy her hair looks, so I'm forever like adding strands, and here I added her like a little side bang, and kind of tapered the edges in here, so I didn't want them to look like quite the strings that they do sometimes on the end, so I added a little more. So in case you're wondering if you have the stamp why it doesn't look like that, that could be why. So I did that with her hair and colored with the Copics, but there really wasn't much coloring involved due to the paper piecing of her dress, and I really liked the way it came out. So I ran this through my Spellbinders die, and then I just inked the edges with Baja Breeze by Stampin' Up, I think the ink I use, a soft blue. I wanted it to look like sky, and down here you can barely see, but with my Copic I made a little, like she's standing on like a grassy patch. So I ran it through there. I didn't do the embossing part, because a lot of times when you ink it you can't even tell anyway. So I added these little orange rhinestones, which I got from, this was a Goodwill find, and these are actually like the iron-on rhinestones, but it was 99 cents for this pack, and I got a couple, but they have all different colors in it. So I used the orange one, and I just added, I didn't go all the way around, like this one I went all the way around in this card I made before, like all the way around the thing. So I figured I'd give it a little different look. I just went up the side of it, and this was a MFT rolled rose die. This is actually the mini rolled roses, and these are the two. I did the outer one, I did the big one and the little one, and I put the little one inside the big one, because sometimes, like, I like how this middle came out, how it's nice and tight, but sometimes with the big one it doesn't look as together in the middle. So just adding the small one from the mini rolled roses inside the large one can kind of give you a more tight look, if that's what you're looking for. And then these two were from the variety pack of Wild Orchid Crafts, and I thought they'd be good because they're like a autumny color. Autumny, there I go, making up my words again. And they have like an orange and a yellow base, and I like that two-tone. Then I used I did my little barbecue skewer, curled the little metal piece that's on the end of these flowers, and it works good if you do this and keep them on and curl them like that, because first of all it gives it a little more texture, and then second of all I use it as, you know, as almost like a handle as I'm using my glue and attaching it. It kind of gives you for better placement. So just a little trick. And I use my Martha Stewart branch punch, and I just punched it out of this matching paper here. Thought that would give it a different look. And what else? This is I don't know where, I think this is just from Michael's. Oh no, this is an old Stampin' Up, the chocolate chip, like the saddle stitch. I use that, and then I use my stitches, the zigzag stitch stamp, which you'll probably be seeing a lot of that now because I'm like obsessed with it. But I use that in the background, so you can't tell that much, but you can see it. But I just like the distressed look of it. And then my thing is, I like to do the inside of the cards. I don't like to just leave them blank, so I guess that's my thing. I don't know why I do that, but I just like to add a little extra in there. So on the inside here, so it's not much. This was just an extra scrap piece I had left from this, so it kind of helps you use up your scraps and just coordinate it together and pull the two patterns together. So I just stressed that and just added that there, and then I made another little banner, stretch across it, and stamped Happy Birthday from the greeting card stamps from My Creative Time, the first set. So that's what I did there, and I just have to add my stamp to the back. So I hope Brittany will like it for her birthday, and then I'll add a little gift to it. I'm hoping that my Tags, Bags, Boxes, and More too comes, because I want to make her a little gift box and put like her favorite candies and stuff in there. But it just seems like it's taking forever, and I don't think it's going to be here by then. And I wish I paid attention and saw that it was a pre-order before I bought it, because I know some people have theirs already. So I'm patiently waiting. Well, not so patiently. So hopefully that'll come in before her birthday, and I can make her a little matching box with that, because I think that'll be cute. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching my card video. And if I can, I'm going to try to do the little, it's just something stupid, but I like, you know, when people give you little tips and tricks as you watch these videos, because you can learn along the way. So some of you may already know it, but I'm going to try to do a video once I get my tripod, because I'm way too shaky to do it like this, and just show you how to make the flag ends. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be posting more videos soon. Bye.